the misleading genealogy of the descendants of Gog Gadriel, whom is also known as Satan, and whom became known as the Tartarians and the Canaanites, and also the children of God. Genesis chapter 4 verse 1 to 23. And Gadriel, whom was also known as Adam, knew Eve, and she conceived, and bare Cain, and she again bare his half-brother Abel. And she said, I have gotten a son, that resembles the man, Elu'hymn, from Elu'hymn. And Abel was a keeper of animals, but Cain was a tiller of the ground. And in process of time it came to pass, that Cain brought of the fruit of the ground as an offering unto Elu'hymn. And Abel, he also brought of the firstlings of his flock and of the fat thereof. And Elu'hymn had respect unto Abel and to his offering, but Cain had no respect towards Elu'hymn. And Cain and to his offering did not accept because of Cain's lack of respect. And Cain was very wroth, and his countenance fell. And the said unto Cain, Why art thou wroth? And why is thy countenance fallen? If thou does well, shalt thou not be accepted? And if thou does not well, sin is laying at your heart's door. And unto thee shall be his desire, and it shall rule over you. And Cain talked with Abel his half-brother, and it came to pass, when they were in the field, that Cain rose up against Abel his half-brother, and Cain slew him. And the said unto Cain, Where is Abel thy brother? And he said, I know not, am I my brother's keeper? And he said, What hast thou done? Because the voice of thy brother's blood crying unto me from the ground. And now art thou cursed from the earth, which hath opened her mouth to receive thy brother's blood from thy hand. When thou tills the ground, it shall not henceforth yield unto thee her strength. A fugitive and a vagabond shalt thou be in the earth. And Cain said unto the My punishment is greater than I can bear. Behold, thou hast driven me out this day from the face of the earth. And from thy face shall I be hidden. And I shall be a fugitive and a vagabond in the earth. And it shall come to pass, that if any one that shall finds me, that they shall seek to slay me. And the said unto him, Therefore whosoever slays Cain, vengeance shall be taken on him sevenfold. And the set a mark upon Cain, lest any one shall seek after him to kill him, that they shouldn't kill him. And Cain went out from the presence of Elu'hymn, and he went and dwelt in the land of Nod, on the east of the garden of Eden. And Cain took a wife. And Cain was a vagabond in the land. And she conceived, and bare him a son, and Cain builded a city, and called the name of the city, after him and his son. And he named him Cainan. And unto Cainan was born Irad, and Irad begot Mehujael, and begot Methusael, and Methusael begot Lamech the third, and Lamech the third took the two daughters of Eve unto him as his wives, and the name of the one was Adah, and the name of the other Zillah. And Adah the daughter of Eve bare Bel, and he was the father of such as dwell in tents, and Adah's half-sister's name was Naamah. And Bel, he was of such that were herdsmen and had a lot of cattle. And Zillah, the daughter of Eve, she also bare a son named Baal, and then later on she bears Cainan. But Cainan was born sometime after the great flood. And Noah was a great architect of every kind of building. And also Noah was skilled in many other crafts, and he was skilled in the craft of shipbuilding. And Noah the architect was also a great instructor in brass and iron, and Adah's half-sister name was called Naamah. And Shem was one who was of such who were herdsmen, and whom had a lot of cattle. And he was also the father of all such who made and played the harp and organ. And Lamech said unto his wives, Adah and Zillah, Hear my voice. My wives, and hearken to me, Lamech, and listen unto my speech, for I have slain a man by his wounding, and a young man to his hurt. And if Cain shall be avenged sevenfold, then truly I Lamech 70 and sevenfold. Thank you. The end to be continued.